Fidget fans, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make some DIY stress balls. So let's get started. So for this you're going to be needing as many balloons as you will need to make. So I've got 5 here. You can have some Orbeez. You might not have these, so this is optional, but don't need to miss out on one of the stress balls. Some soap, glitter, some beads and some water. So let's get started. So first of all, you're going to take your first balloon, your beads and soap. So soap is optional, but I prefer to have it because it's easier to move the beads around. So for this, it's a really simple one. You just got to put the beads inside the balloon. So I will be back once I've done that. Okay, so now I've filled the balloon to about here. I'm going to put like 2 or 3 more beads in there just to fill it up, so we definitely have enough. So I wouldn't recommend having wooden beads or big beads, like circle beads are good, but yeah. Okay, so I've now done it to about here, so you can have as many as you want in there. And now you need your soap, so let's move on. Okay, so what you need to do for this is you need to put the balloon on the end of the soap and you need to squeeze it. So this is a good way to do it. Can get a little bit messy, so that it's not as in shot, but it can get a little bit messy, and the one thing I wouldn't recommend doing is taking the balloon off just like that, and it's quite slippy. And you don't want too much, so this is just so the beads inside the balloon can move around, and so I actually think that is enough. So now what you need to do is you have to hold here, and you have to hold this super tightly so no water can get in, and just watch the top of the balloon so it's not too sticky for you to do the balloon up. So now I've dried it, I need to just tie the balloon. So you can ask an adult for help with this. So as you can see, it's a bit bubbly because I've washed it, and I'm now moving it around. And as you know, when soap and water go in contact and we mix it around, it goes foamy because it's like you're washing your hands. So this is very slippy, but I've just about managed to do the balloon up. And it's a bit oily at the moment, but there you have a stress ball, and the beads can move freely. And if you want, you can blow it up, but I didn't blow it up because it's a bit foamy on the mouth. So yeah, let's move on to the next stress ball. So for the next stress ball, you're going to be needing another balloon and some Orbeez. Now, for this one, it's easier to get a plastic bottle. I'm just going to get now a plastic bottle and create a funnel out of it. So I'm just going to go get that. I couldn't find it, so I have to just put them in one by one. Okay, so I'm done. So I've now filled up to however many Orbeez I want in there, and I'm just going to now tie it up. So I couldn't get it on the time lapse, but I did actually blow the balloon up, and actually Orby has got stuck in the hole. And I did blow the balloon up a little bit, so now the Orbeez, when you squish it, can move around. And I really like this stress ball, although this is more vulnerable at popping because of this Orby here, but apart from that, it's a really good stress ball. For this next stress ball, you're going to be needing 2 balloons, so, and your glitter and your water. So for one of the balloons, you're going to fill it up with some glitter. Now this is going to get a bit messy, so I'm going to do it over a piece of paper. So I'm filling my yellow balloon up with glitter. I'm just going to try and aim in the balloon. As you can see, it's got a bit of, it's got everywhere, but I put it on a piece of paper so I can easily just scrape it into the bin. Next, you need to fill it up with water. Next, you're going to grab some scissors and you're going to cut the balloon, not too far up, but then not too far down. So I'm going to cut it around here. And I can always cut it shorter, but I cannot make it longer. Okay, so I've done the balloons just a bit so it's like that. Now this is the fiddly part. You're going to get your other colour balloon and you're going to open up the pink balloon or whatever colour you're using, and you need to try and fit it in. So this is why doing it quite far up is helpful. But I'm now going to just cut it a bit shorter. So this means that you can just like a wider hole to fit the other balloon in. Now it might be useful to get a bit of help with this. So I'm going to go grab a bit of help on the back of that. Anyways, fidget fans, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!